dear believer of this young AC Milan, let me tell you, there is no worse team to face right now in League One than Rennes. The team that is going to face on Thursday night, 9 o'clock Central European time. Rennes is in an incredible status at the moment. They're coming from 8 straight victory. Look at that. Right now we are in the League One with PSG, of course. It's leading with 50 points. Rennes is out at the 7th spot with, you can see, only 5, but there are 8 straight victory in the League One. As I said, this is probably the worst team to face right now in League One. Okay, and Milan is going to face it. I know that we are coming from a good moment, but it's going to be tough. So in this video, we're going to get to know a little bit more about this team and who we're going to face, because I honestly have no knowledge on Rennes. It's going to be the first time ever that Milan is going to be facing this team. Rennes in the previous year already faced 6 times Italian teams, and the last one was Lazio, and they won against Lazio. On Thursday, they're coming back in Italy, and then we're going to play in San Siro for their first time. They are the red and black of France. They are kind of the rossoneri of France. And there are a good 7,000 French supporters that are coming to Milan to watch the match. Is the news from today that actually San Siro is going to be opening up completely the third ring, the terzo anello verde, just for the supporters of Rennes. So it's going to be interesting, and they're going to be ready to go. I'm sure the supporter, they're going to be ready to go. So as you can see, guys, this is their last 6 match only that I can see from here. They constantly winning, okay? They scoring a lot, as you can see, 2-0, 1-1, but they won on a penalty against Gattuso's team, 2-3, 2-1 against Montpellier, and 6-1 to Sochaux. And the last Sunday, I guess they won against 1-0. And now they are coming to Milan, and I'm sure they're going to want to do some good result here. How they are doing generally? Well, this is their group stage in the Europa League. They were facing Villarreal. Interesting fact about this match is that Gabbia was playing in both matches. And as you can see, guys, what is good for us Milan fan, of course, is that Villarreal was on top of the group, and then Rennes. And Rennes lost 2 matches, and both 2 matches they are against Villarreal, in which our Matteo Gabbia was playing. So he kind of already know them, okay? Then they were playing against Panathinaikos and Maccabi Haifa, and they both won the match at home in France and away, okay? So they qualify without any problem, honestly. You can see 13, 12 points to 5 and 4 points. Scoring actually 13 goals, conceding 6, with a goal difference of 7. So pretty easy group for them. Good part of the reason why, of course, now they are coming from the 8th. They are 7th on the league, but a good part of the merit of Rennes to be up there is from this guy, which is their coach, which is Julien Stéphan. Probably the pronunciation is a little bit more French, like Julien Stéphan, something like this. And this guy here basically is back on the bench of Rennes, that he got fired a few years back, but he was the first one to bring back the French Cup in 2019 after a good 48 years of not winning. So it was a big moment for Rennes, of course. And what else I can tell you, guys? We're gonna face Rennes. We're gonna see some old face like Matic, for example, that last year was playing in Roma. And just so you know, Rennes is where Chuf Gurkuf was coming from. I remember that Gurkuf was playing during that Ac Milan, during the golden age, and then unfortunately disappeared. But also Niang, okay? Niang actually was playing. Niang and Bakayoko were playing for Rennes. Yeah, it's going to be a good, interesting French match because Milan, of course, has a lot of French players: Giroud, Hernandez, Magnan, Kalulu, Adli, and then you have also what's his name, Benasser, that of course is a French speaker. So it's going to be very, very interesting match for everyone to see. Now, Rennes, this is the last lineup that they were playing. They are playing with the 4-4-2. And at the moment, their best player, okay, it is this guy here, the central midfielder. I'm sorry if I'm gonna butcher your pronunciation, but I guess it's Borigo, Benjamin Borigo. And then you have a very strong central forward, which is Calimuendo, okay. Okay, and yeah, they are the top scorer for Rennes. Most assists, of course, Due. So what I did actually, I check out this guy here, and this is Guela Due, which is a most assist this season for Rennes. It's a very interesting, I will say. Tomorrow I want to keep an eye on this guy because he's only 21. What is it? 21 years old. He's from Ivory Coast, so I guess he just came back, or I don't know if he was actually involved in the national team. Unfortunately, Ivory Coast lost to no, sorry, they won actually, so he must be very happy. They won against Nigeria. And look at this. This is the seasonal map for Due. Look at that. He's a very good right back. So keep in mind that also Milan probably in the next future is going to think about a right back. This guy could be a good option. So look at this. You can see the right wing. It's completely on fire. He got very good stats. Okay, he got a good accuracy per game is around 77%. Opposition half 71% of the time. And look at this is his look at on here. You can see his average rating in the per month. And yeah, in August he was okay. I guess he got a big injury, that's why he didn't play. And then right now he's playing quite good, to be honest. And especially in Europa League, he's always playing well. And he's a right wing. The other guy that is at the moment, it is a goal scorer for Rennes, and it is, seeing his age, 30 years old, must be a little bit the leader of midfield. It must be Benjamin Borigo. I believe that he must be a little bit the no, I'm not saying the best player, but probably one of the key of the midfield. He's playing on the right wing. Okay, so right wing. He's playing right wing and in the midfield on the right side, as you can see from here. He's playing right there. Okay, so you got a good, strong right wing, right back, a good right wing. So I can imagine that most of their action, if they want to score, they're going to build on the right towards our Leao and Theo Hernandez situation, that we could have some problem there because Rafa Leao not all the time is coming back to covering. And yeah, he's definitely the leader of these of these rents. You can see these average, it is pretty good throughout the years, always above 7, some good month 8 here. Very good. And look at the 95% of accuracy, 86 per average on per game. He doesn't, well, he scored literally on Sunday, so he's coming with a good goal in his pocket. Coming to San Siro also is Arnaud Calimuendo, which is a good number 9 striker, 22 years old, from France. It is classic forward striker, very strong physically, I believe. You can see the heat map of the season, pretty much play wherever he wants. So I guess this guy play a little bit back, a little bit like running back to help the team to grow and giving more space to the right wing in this case. And you can see the rating on the right side of his last few matches, the one that he lost against here, the one that he lost against Villarreal, and then look at the 7.5, 8.1 with 2 goals, 7.3, 8.2 against Sochaux, scoring 2 goals. So he gave me the idea that he's the guy. But it's not very constant. As you can see, this average, it is pretty low. It's just below 7. and he got good month, and right now he's in an incredible state. So I would like to keep an eye on him, especially because his value, boom, now right now jump out on 20. Look at that. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really, really interesting to face this team. And also, guys, yes, this is the possible lineup for Rennes. Milan Rennes, we're going to be playing with the classic 4-2-3-1 with Mike Magnan, Florenzi, because Calabria, unfortunately, is going to be out for this match against Rennes, against Monza, and we will see if we're going to have him back for the next match of Rennes. We're going to be played in a week time. Florenzi, as I said, Kier, today there was a news about Kier that he was probably not able to play, so they were thinking to move back Theo Hernandez as a central midfielder, as a central defender, and playing probably, who's going to be playing on the left? Jimenez, OMG. Well, Reinders back, and we can play with Adli, and probably playing Benacer on the second half. Pulisic, Loftus-Cheek, Leao, and Giroud. I think there is no needed for a turnover in this kind of match. So that's all. I really hope that Milan can bring home this victory. It's not going to be easy, especially we need to understand how solid we are defensively on the left hand side. I feel like their stronger side is on the right hand side. I feel, from what I see, especially from this guy, I'm going to keep an eye on this Burigo and Calimuendo. That sounds very like a South American name, but it's actually French. There you go. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, believe in this young AC Milan. Ciao.